Goblin Gaming, where in this episode we're going to be watching Jupiter King versus Remy. So Remy is going to be running a Princess bait deck with the Royal Giant and the Miner. However, Jupiter King is going to be running a Miner Rascal Balloon deck. So I'm definitely going to give the edge up. I really want to say Jupiter King is going to win this, the Miner Rascal Balloon deck. However, Remy does have the Inferno Tower, which is going to shred through those balloons, which is... well, actually, no. Considerably, both players have the Inferno Tower, and the Royal Giant is probably going to be the key to offense in Remy's deck. So the Inferno Tower can kill the Royal Giant, but the Inferno Tower can also kill the balloon. So this match is probably going to be very, very tied. So yeah, without further ado, let's just hop straight into this match. So we're going to be watching from the perspective that probably 100% of you people will probably want to watch from, and that's going to be the Miner Rascal Balloon deck. So Miner Bat Snowball Inferno Tower is going to be in the hands of Jupiter. So he's going to cycle his Miner to the tower. Does get countered by the Goblin Gang. So bats are going to be used to soak this Spear Goblin, which are going to get zapped down by the zap from Remy. Rascals are going to get cycled in the back from Jupiter, while Barbarians are also going to be cycled by Remy. The Princess also will come down in front of the King Tower from Remy with an Ice Golem to support that one Rascal Girl in the right. One Rascal Girl will die to that Barbarian in the right. With a Princess, the Barbarian barely kills that Princess with an Inferno Tower, will kill that Royal Giant. However, Remy does have a zap in hand, and he or she doesn't not use it. So Miner is going to tank all the bats with a predictive snowball that is going to be used on the bats for that counter push. However, the Miner is going to be left ignored, and that's going to do around about, what is it, 700 damage-ish left alone. So Jupiter King probably right now will probably go Barb Barrel Balloon or Ice Golem Balloon. So a Goblin Gang is split in the back for Remy. So Barb Barrel will be used to take out that Goblin Gang, and a Princess in the other lane will be used to take down that Barbarian or the Barbarian Barrel. Once again, Rascals will get split with a minion horde in the left hand lane. Ice Golem will be used to use death damage. The Snowball also will be used to kill that. Barb Barrel is going to be forced on that Princess with another Miner connection from Remy. So Rascal Boy and Rascal Girl are going to be pushing up in the right hand lane. Goblins will stab down that one Rascal Girl and the Rascal Boy. So we are going to head into Double Elixir, where I'm definitely going to give the edge to the Balloon deck. All it really takes for Remy is just one massive Miner Royal Giant minion horde push. However, Jupiter does have Snowball Ice Golem, so that's going to give them the edge in this. So Snowball does come down on the minion horde with the Rascal Girl killing all of that. Zap does come down from Remy, 100% stopping that balloon. Rascals again split in the back from Jupiter, trying to get as much support up as he can. Ice Golem is going to be used to tank for that one Rascal Girl. Bats are going to be split in the back to once again be tanked. Miner is going to be used on that defensive Miner, comes out from Remy trying to predict his Miner. So once again another balloon is going to be used, a Snowball is going to be used, and the minion horde will barely take out that balloon. No balloon connection so far. Rascals are going to be used to take out that minion horde and the Miner plus the Barbarians. So Princess is going to be pushing up in the right hand lane, is going to get distracted by the Ice Golem in the left. Bats are going to be used with the Rascals, and the Ice Golem is going to be Inferno Tower placed for the first time in this match. Miner is going to be hopefully used. The Inferno Tower does relock. The Inferno does manage to take down that balloon with the Miner doing some very good damage. Ice Golem is used, and the minion horde in the right with a Miner, and that will not do. The Barbarians in the left though, are going to do some very significant damage. Rascal Girls and are going to clean up that Miner and the minion horde. So clean defense played by Jupiter King. Ooh, that was a very, very risky snowball there by Jupiter, because the Goblin Gang could have potentially distracted the Miner there. So bats are going to be used there. Zap should be used here. It will not. Minion horde is going to be used there. Rascal Girls are going to be used to take down the minions from the minion horde. However, Zap and the Miner does come down. Snowball also comes down to take down those minions. So right now, Jupiter King is currently in the deficit right now. All he really needs is just one massive balloon connection, and then he's got it. So Minion Horde does come down a little bit late. Bats are going to distract those minions a little bit longer. However, a massive connection. Predictive Rascals do come down. Snowball comes down to distract those minions for a little bit longer. Zap comes down and finishes those off. Those Rascal goes. That's going to hurt for Jupiter with a Princess connection in the right. Yeah, exactly. This match is very tough to beat. Both players are just consistently trading and trading and trading. However, there is a full HP balloon which is going to walk towards the tower. Nothing's there to defend the balloon. Balloon will not get the connection it's looking for, but that was very close for Jupiter. Predictive Rascals once again. Miner does get a connection for Remy. Ice Golem's going to be used to pull the Minion Horde to the right. However, Rascal boys do come down. However, Remy is in the lead by about 500 damage or so. Miner Balloon does come down. Well, the Miner does get the connection it needs. Goblin Gang will stab down that. The Inferno Tower is placed in a very stupid position, and the Miner Balloon does not get the connection once again. Remy is holding on by a foot right now. This is definitely very close. Barb Barrel's going to distract those barbs for a little bit longer with another Miner. Going to come down in the top right for the tower. Does not get the connection it's looking for. However, it will swing twice, and that will take down the left-hand side tower for Jupiter. Thanks to the Snowball, Good King does come out from both players, and Jupiter King does come out with the victory right there. What an intense close match played by both players. Both players just consistently trading back and forth with each other thanks to their Inferno Towers. However, at the end, Remy just kind of got a little bit pressured, and the Inferno Tower was placed a tiny bit incorrectly a few times, and the death damage did get there a few times from the balloon in Jupiter King's favour. So overall, a very, very close clutch match played by both players. Remy also nearly won it, but Jupiter just consistently got snowballs, balloon death damage, and that's just what eventually took down Remy's left-hand side tower. So overall, a very good match played by both players. I hope you guys did enjoy. Subscribe to Golden Gaming down below. Follow us on all social medias in the description below. But without further ado, this has been Josh, and take care.